Arsenal. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Hala Madrid. Hala Madrid. Yo, I am excited. We are a few seconds away from kickoff. I don't know which game to look at. I'm a little bit curious about Inter Milan and Bayern Munich, but all my attention is with the remontada. Now we got David Raya in goal, Kiwo, Saliba, and Timber and Lobeskele in the defensive line. Declan Rice, Thomas Partey, Thomas Partey is in there as well. And who else? Is it Odegaard? And then also the lineup has Saka obviously is playing, and Merino and Martinelli. So that is how the Mikel Arteta's boys are looking. And then on Carlo Ancelotti's side, we got Thibaut Courtois, Asensio, and Rudiger. And the two center backs, Alaba is the left back, Vasquez is the right back this time, Valverde, Tchouaméni, and Jude Bellingham in the middle, and Vini, Mbappe, and Rodrygo up front. Let's see if these boys can torment the Arsenal defense. I said it in the preview earlier on that people, as much as I hate to say this, Shay, matter of fact, let's get Shay in the building. Can we have Shay Arsenal in the house? Shay, come over here. Let's watch this game together. This is your team. Real Madrid versus Arsenal. This is a special moment for Shay. I saw the way he was so happy. Shay, big up yourself. How you feeling? Let's talk about
nervous.
Let's hear your score prediction, Shay.
3-0 to the Reds.
I didn't say how many shots on target are you predicting, Shay. I said 3-0.
3-1.
Crazy. All right.
We will be there.
All right, let's go. I am having some rice, you know.
Oh, it's 2 minutes silence. Or minute silence.
The Inter Milan Bayern Munich game has already started, but
this is our most focus on. This is the most focused game.
100%. Everybody, I think, is watching. 70% of the football, I think, is watching Real Madrid Arsenal. How's your day been, Shay?
Yeah, I got my predictions ready for the game week.
Oh, you know what? Which predictions you forgot? The Newcastle Palace one.
Oh, I think I said 3-1 Newcastle.
Oh, okay.
I think I said that. I got the app, put my predictions in.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I said 3-0 or 3-1. I cannot remember.
Okay.
Well,
You said to this one. You've kicked off already, right? I'm on 20 seconds in.
Not kick off yet.
Oh no.
First time.
First time in a long time, sir.
Yeah.
Great.
We just kicked off. We
Wow.
all know.
You are behind, my friend.
Yeah.
So who do you think is going to score the 3 goals you predicted, Jay?
Rice, Saka, and Saka.
Rice, baby.
Yeah.
And Saka twice. Will be Okay.
Come on, get the ball. Come on, Martinelli. Get through those losers. Get
Maybe call them champions.
get through these champions. What happened to United?
Don't ask about United, Shay.
I predict you guys to win.
Even Man United players
Oh,
don't
God.
predict to win when you ask
Yeah.
them. So,
Yeah.
expected yawn. Real Madrid on the attack. Shay. Okay, you're lucky. You're lucky. It's offside.
A minute and 30 seconds in.
Mbappe scored, but it was offside. He didn't even celebrate.
I am definitely behind you.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Switch on on a different strength.
Who is that that's knocking, by the way?
Yeah. I'm 2 minutes and 47.
Oh, not bad. Not bad. That's actually pretty good. That's like
Yeah.
four seconds ahead of me.
At least I found a little stream ahead of me.
You like showing off, Shay,
Yeah, hope Chelsea don't call you.
Don't worry, Chelsea's not playing today.
Yeah, they're playing
Okay.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow Chelsea then will call for sure.
We're gonna drink some Chelsea teas tonight.
That is the plan for tomorrow. Oh, Real Madrid.
Oh, there's the first yellow card of the day.
Hmm?
One person got a yellow card.
Oh, who got a yellow? Is it Declan Rice?
No, that was a foul. That was a right decision, ref.
Hmm. You mean the foul on Saka?
Yeah.
Hey, who's that? That's knocking in your background.
Yeah, just with a hammer.
You should go to the wall and hit the wall back.
Yeah, yeah.
Hammer the wall back, my friend.
Yeah. Come on, you Gunners. Come on, you red and white army.
Come on, you Madrid. Holla, Madrid.
Oh, Newcastle 2-0 up.
Oh man,
What did you predict?
I predicted a Crystal Palace win.
I swear I said Newcastle. I can't remember what I said. I think I said 3-0 Newcastle or 3-1. I'm trying to
Hmm.
remember. Hopefully, don't have any Chelsea fans for one. Oh, Saka.
What do you have against Chelsea fans?
Yeah, hope Chelsea Ram don't. I know, there's the trouble.
Oh, Saka missed. Oh, that was not bad.
Yeah, we should have been 1-0 up.
No, calm down. And with his
Welcome
right
to
foot,
the eat-along with bots.
yes, a big up to you if you're just tuning in. I'm eating along. We're eating along. This is what we do.
And sometimes saying yawn along.
And you're on along. We got Shay Arsenal because
Biggest,
Arsenal is playing Real
yeah.
Madrid. I'm supporting Real Madrid. Shay is supporting Arsenal.
Of course. Imagine we get in the final. If we
Mm-mm.
beat them.
You
If
still
we
gotta get to the semi-final, Shay.
Yeah, I'm nervous versus PSG because we
Yeah.
face them
No, be nervous versus Real Madrid.
both.
Stop thinking PSG.
Yeah, get rid of Real Madrid, get them out.
Oh,
Saka, good. Oh, what a save! Saka almost scored.
oh! I just saw the Saka chance. Damn, you're really ahead. Hold on,
Yeah,
Shay. How can you jump so far ahead? Hold on. You
my
gotta
yeah.
back. You gotta back up to 7 minutes.
7:30. I'm on.
You gotta back up to 7. Now I'm at 7:30.
I'm definitely in front of you.
Yeah, clearly.
Saka should be 2 goals up.
That's
Saka,
perfect. No, this is what I want. Saka not burying his chances, and then Real Madrid should score that first chance.
no.
Uh-oh. Declan Rice with a corner kick.
Gonna make myself a nice cup of tea.
You gonna get a cup of tea?
Yeah, because I'm tired.
Do it, do it. You need to witness your team receiving some Real Madrid love. Hey, big up everybody that's in the building, by the way. Shout out to you. Sorry, I just looked to see. Oh God, what is this, Shay?
Cake.
What kind of cake?
Making too much noise.
What kind of cake is that?
A Victoria sponge.
What kind of is this a sponge cake?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, nice, nice,
Oh,
nice.
I think there's a penalty chance or a free kick.
Uh-oh. Referee's running to the monitor.
That's a pen. I didn't see it. That's a pen.
Look at shame. Shame on you. He's like, I didn't see it, but that's a pen. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. Whenever the referee goes to the monitor, it's gonna be a penalty.
I don't
Penalty.
want to be spoiled. I don't want any spoilers.
No, I don't want spoilers. You're the one that's ahead.
Yeah, I want. Oh.
Yeah, yeah, it's a penalty for the Arsenal.
Yeah, I don't want. I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Let's see. Let's see. You're in the spotlight. It's your team playing.
Yeah, this is the main event of the evening. It's
All
like
right.
boxing with football. Is it a pen?
It's not a pen. It shouldn't be a pen.
Oh, it's a yellow card.
Boo!
Martin.
No, no. Oh. R.I.P. Madrid.
Oh, I don't want. I don't want my notifications to tell me. Come on, Odegaard.
RIP Madrid.
Please. Please don't miss. Please. 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 Oh, Saka! Saka's taking.
Please miss. Miss.
Come on.
Miss.
Star boy, our number 7, Bukayo Saka. You're gonna score.
And Saka steps up to the ball. He takes a deep breath. And
Don't
Ah.
Boom!
Yeah, boy. Courtois saved it.
Saka should have gone that way.
Thibaut Courtois saved it.
Boom!
Shay. Oh boy. You see, Vegeta, you see what my influence brings? The bottling begins. Ladies and gentlemen, it starts here. Real Madrid need to score.
No.
Yo, big up to everybody in the chat, by the way. Don't forget to hit the like button. I just see we got some folks in the chat. Shout out to you. Shout out to Riley backstage. Men like Riley Taylor in the house.
Shay, good evening. The remains of my spaghetti pasta bolognese for tonight's dinner.
Yeah, what's your score prediction?
Do you know what? Do you know what? If Madrid wins this one 4-0, Pappy's going to be happy. But Thomas Partey's starting, so it's a tough to go between these two sides tonight. So, yeah, tough one to call.
Yeah, this is a main event. Is it the main? This is the main event game.
All right.
Because basically, say what one more goal is going to kill the tie.
We need one more goal or two.
Shay, didn't you watch last night's stream? I've basically roasted R10 and Will United 99 live on air.
Oh my God, bots! It's 3-0 Newcastle.
Oh, Newcastle is killing. They need to calm down.
At least one of the two teams winning. At least my uncle's team's winning.
Yeah. At least your family will be all right.
Has anyone seen Tottenham for tomorrow?
Has anyone seen Saka?
Simping yourself.
Shay, apparently last night, last night R10 and Will United 99 went against my side commentary on women's football, so I decided on air last night to roast them, and I got them pretty big, let me tell you.
Yeah. Come back up, bots.
Okay. It's Arsenal playing, so today we're listening to Shay. Shay has
it's
powers.
just a joke.
No, you have Sinbin powers, my friend. Your team is playing. So.
Yeah. Can remember hit the like button and subscribe, people. If you don't, you'll automatically be a 007 agent.
Come on.
What on earth? What's that? What's that new sound effect?
No, it's the wrong sound effect. because I'm a 007 agent, obviously.
You know I hit that like button bots already.
Yep. No, I know you did. Anybody that forgot to hit the like button. Saka, he's also
But I agree with you with that penalty miss.
yep.
So far,
Although since last night, Pappy, Will has made amends, but he is not going to Chigwell Construction Stadium this weekend, where United is playing their WSL game this weekend. He's not going because the Easter weekend train chaos. I really don't blame him.
All right.
Any women's updates for Arsenal?
Any women's update? Smashing Leicester 5-1 last night.
I'm happy with that.
That's nice.
And by the way, Shay, May Fowler out with the ACL now for the rest of the season. Do you think that City's chances of Champions League over?
Yes.
We'll talk more about other
Mo
things.
Fowler.
The main event is Shay's
Yeah,
team.
this is the real team. And do they know who's on our bench? I think Trossard. need to come on. Who's on our bench today, bots?
Your bench. You definitely, you're right about Trossard. You got the kid, what's his name again?
Ethan
Nwaneri. You've got Zinchenko, Taney, White.
Yeah. I don't know who to bring on. I think bring on Trossard for the second half.
No, bring on Sterling.
Okay. Do you know how to soak up the rest of the sauce in Italy? Apparently, you just need a slice of bread and what's remained of your sauce to soak it up. Everybody does it in Italy.
To do what?
Right. Italy does this where they have sauce left in their spaghetti bolognese. They soak it up with a piece of bread. Everybody does it in Italy. So they feel appreciated for eating the remaining of the spaghetti bolognese sauce. You should try it. It's fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah. Chelsea. You guys gonna win tomorrow.
And then they're going to move the 10th of May game away to Newcastle so that we can play Liverpool at 12:30 on that day. Whilst you lot, Shay, you got Manchester United at home on the final day of the WSL season.
Real Madrid Rodrygo just missed an open chance.
That's why David Reyes are number one. That's why that kid number one for us.
But Shay, guess what? David Raya is good, but not as good as.
It's 4-0 Newcastle, box.
Oh my
4-0. Jeez.
Did you predict the win for Palace?
Yeah.
Big up, everybody.
Big up, young puppy.
Pick up, young puppy. Good evening to you.
Oh.
But
family's gonna
two
be-
things real quick, Rowdy. First thing, what Riley done right there, I do that all the time. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
That's how you finish your plate.
Word.
You know what, young puppy?
Yeah, obviously garlic. Well, I use garlic bread. I don't know what he used, but garlic bread, 100%.
That's not a pen.
Word. Okay.
There you go. And the second thing, young puppy?
I watched back I watched KG's stream earlier and it made me go back to yours as well. So I watched both streams earlier. And you were really the topic of the day.
Right? No, it's just like
Nobody will mess with me now, will they?
Like they were supposed to be talking about Onana and United things. Nah,
as
bots.
they
Nah, bots. Whole like 30, 40 minutes. Bots.
I
He only
know.
streamed for an hour.
I know. And the moment when I woke up and saw his missed call, I was like, "Oh yeah."
You already know what time it is, yup.
I knew. I thought either somebody said something, Pam, Dr. NHS, or somebody, and then I was like, "Yep." I am not surprised.
But do you know what? Last day of the WSL season, it's Shea versus Pappy, Arsenal versus Man United on the 10th of May. And guess what? I'm going to be looking forward to seeing these two battle it out on a live stream. Pappy, are you committed to do the last day of the WSL season covering Man United away to Arsenal?
I'm interested.
Interested. Brilliant.
I just
Shay,
don't know
what do you think?
the date.
Shay, what do you think?
You're gonna
She gets
snap
stressed
you.
out right now, Riley. There's a Real Madrid free kick that's about to happen. You can't be asking Shay about other games at this
There's
moment.
another. This referee's been like, you get a yellow card, you get yellow card.
Yeah, but he needs to give it to more Arsenal players. Okay, good. Declan Rice is gonna get sent off.
You get yellow card. You get yellow card. This yellow card for you.
He's gonna get sent off. Double yellow, please.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, what just happened, Pappy? What just happened?
Declan Rice got a yellow card. That's what happened.
I don't want rice, baby.
Wait. Is it for bringing down Mbappe? Because if that's a yellow card for bringing down Mbappe, isn't that supposed to be a penalty? Or it's a yellow card for dissent? It's a yellow card for Declan Rice. He misses the next match if Arsenal go through. But tell me something, referee. Is this a penalty for Real Madrid?
It has to be, if anything. It
If
really has
it's
to
a
be.
yellow
What else
card,
is he
it is
giving?
a foul.
A penalty.
If it is
It
a
has to be.
foul, it is a penalty because it's in the box.
Get out
Do you what?
here.
Do you know what? What
Jay?
you just do you know what? Do you know what you're
Yeah,
describing
he's
there,
being
Pappy?
pulled back. He's being pulled back.
Oh yes.
Oh.
Do you know what? I'm just hearing it now. I'm actually hearing it now, Pappy. Guess what? Guess what? If I was a referee in a VAR booth, I would have to give the referee an on-field review, and then after watching that one back, I think I would have favoured the penalty to Real Madrid. If I was in a VAR booth, I'd actually given a penalty because he should have done that then.
The bottling begins.
No, Tottenham are going to bottle something.
Please give us a penalty. What are they taking long for? Jay?
Do you know what? Do you know what this week? Do you know what this week? It's not Manchester United or Tottenham that would be bottling it. They just need luck. But this is Arsenal. They're going to start bottling it.
Come on.
Get out of here.
You're right, really. I hope you're right. Oh, it was for dissent. It was not for bringing him down. Montana says
It was dissent.
Mitch says, I said Saka's going to poop his pants at the Bernabeu. Well, hopefully he brought a diaper. Shay, do you have a diaper over there? Arsenal about to concede a pen, please. Yeah. Do the Lord's work.
No.
This
It's
is the
not a
longest
penalty.
penalty check in penalty check history. What's going on?
This is like take 10 years for later for a penalty.
No.
Do you want?
Hey.
Do you want Montana? When you say such biased commentary for me, thank you very much. I take it because I am an Arsenal hater. I want to see Arsenal out of this race for Champions League glory.
No, we are the biggest club in North London.
But not the whole of London.
He said the biggest club in
Not
North.
gonna lie, that should actually be a rare card too. Last man, innit? Kill
Right?
scoring opportunity. That should actually be a rare card.
Bali Tech, tell me.
Mate.
Wait, Bali Tech just left. I think I bet he'll be back. But tell me, young Papi, if you've got your drink already. Penalty! Penalty! Penalty!
Penalty to Madrid. There it is.
But what about the card change? They're gonna change it to a red or just still a yellow?
Shay just crashed out. It's only one penalty, Shay.
Hello, Ballet. Good evening to you, Lado.
What's happening, geezer?
Shade on the right
What's
thing.
up, Ballet?
He
You
knows
alright?
what's coming.
Ballet,
Yeah, bro.
Ballet, how did you find the roast last night?
Oh, yeah, it was unbelievable. I didn't know you had such technique.
Yep. I actually
Yeah,
do.
top bins and all that.
Why is the referee going first to the screen again?
Offside.
After giving the penalty. What is going on? Clearly, some transaction.
No penalty. No penalty.
No.
No penalty. The refs. But why did it feels like they wasted 5 minutes on that?
Bro. We can hear KG in the background, by the way. Wow. No penalty after so long. I guess some envelopes were exchanged. Perez
Yeah,
needs to
but
get bigger envelopes.
it did. It did look like somebody was offside when the ball came in, though.
Look at him. He ran away when he saw the referee checking. And now he's dancing.
That was not a penalty.
He's shameless, Shay. Shame.
Happy. There's that warning shot. One more chance like that could go to Arsenal if they score the fourth goal in aggregate. That's it. Ties over.
I'm just going to be real with you. I can't see Real Madrid coming back from this.
Same.
The damage was already done in the first leg.
It was first leg, exactly.
We need to bring on our most really good player.
All right. I'll be back in a few, guys.
Can remember hit that like button, people, and subscribe. If you don't, you're a.
This is going to happen. When it's going to come.
Yeah. You're going to have your team. You're going to be a 007 agent.
Right. This is all Arsenal have to do. Just sit back, soak up the pressure, catch them on the break, try and nick a goal.
Yeah.
It's a very nice game plan to have.
Yeah, we
right
need to
now.
bring 100%. We need to bring our most talented player in. Like bring on Trossard on the second half.
Yeah, why not?
And rest Martinelli. You don't want him to get injured. Or Saka. Rest those two for the biggest. Rest those two.
That was a poor strike from Mbappe.
Yeah,
It's quite
I
poor.
am 30. What minute are you on?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I'm just waiting for them to put the timer back on the screen.
We don't see it.
I'm on 30:51.
You're ahead of me by your head. About 31 minutes in. Laguna.
Ooh, that was poor.
Yeah.
It's like Arsenal are looking kind of poor in the final third. They get the ball up the pitch, but the final pass it's not there yet.
Yeah, we need to buy a striker in the transfer window.
Okay.
Like Isak.
Yeah, 150 million, you can have him.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Forget Isak here, Shay. You can forget Isak. He's staying at Newcastle. Do you know who we need to get next? Harry Maguire.
Not that slabhead who keep balling and everything for United.
No, it gives it the heavy load for Arsenal. For Manchester United, it gets rid of the heavy load.
Oh, got a crazy.
And then you can transfer Declan Rice to Manchester United.
No, we're not transferring them. Oh, Saka's.
Is Saka alright? He looks worse for wear there.
Yeah.
Okay, he's getting up. Should be alright.
Oh.
Yeah, that was offside. That weren't a penalty. It looked like it was offside.
Yeah, that was off. Yeah.
He dived anyway. Mbappe dived for the penalty anyway.
Yeah, that was a cheat. Real Madrid cheating.
Oh, the UEFA statement released just the last few minutes by Fabrizio.
Two injuries.
Fabrizio has said, and in the UEFA statement, he said, and quote, the penalty for Real Madrid has been taken away due to a non-foul by Declan Rice. So that's the UEFA statement via Fabrizio released in the last few minutes.
Oh, okay.
I am so nervous. We need to be perfect for the second half. We need it amazing.
I would be highly confident from this position that the opposition wasn't going to come back. I would be very confident.
Yeah, I'm still very nervous about they will score.
Even if they score, I think it's quite a big scoreline. And Arsenal have been defensively good all season. So for Arsenal to concede 4 goals to go out of this competition is something that I can't really see. I can't see it at all. Like, they can concede, not to say that no one can score past them, but to score like 4 goals, which is what's required to win this tie, I don't think Real Madrid's got 4 goals in them to score past Arsenal.
Oh, we almost scored.
Shay, I've also got to say good luck against Lyon at home in the first leg of the Women's Champions League on Saturday, because basically you're going to need it.
Yeah, more nerve. I need to focus on this game. Quick, this is the biggest game for us this season.
Because if we win, you're basically going to get Lyon, and that is going to be an unheard doubleheader.
Yeah.
What are you drinking here, Shay? What are you drinking?
Pepsi Max.
Unfortunately, Dr. Pepper is better than Pepsi.
Are you sure you don't want to put something hard in there, like Courvoisier or something?
And I've got later on.
Oh yeah.
No, Dr. Pepper is better. Dr. Pepper is better than Coke.
I used to like Dr. Pepper when I was small.
You can put some vodka in there, innit?
Yeah.
Make it a bit more harder. So you can celebrate good, innit? When Arsenal win, you can celebrate nicely.
Yeah. Yeah. How you think? Oh, I forgot. I'm going to say. We need to bring on like really strong defenders, like Kieran Tierney. Bring him on, or Getty. I'm scared for him. It's referees like handing out yellow cards out. This first half all about us. This first half is 50-50, this first half.
But then Shay, you nearly forgot to failure to note that Real Madrid are the kings of comeback. So if you start to concede a goal, then the defense is all going to come crashing down.
Yeah.
But do you know what? If Real Madrid comes back, I want to see. I want to drink Arsenal tears if they do skirt.
But this is the thing, right? I would bet that Real Madrid would beat like a Borussia Dortmund, a Paris Saint-Germain, a Paris Saint-Germain. They'd beat them. Do you know what I mean? But beat like an English team, like maybe a top level English team, I don't think they'll beat them. They'll be too organized. The English team will be too organized for them. That's what I think.
Yeah. Agree.
Because English football, the physicality, the organization, then the defensive capabilities is what will stop a team like Real Madrid. In the first leg, they got beat by 2 free kicks. Do you know what I mean? So that tells most of the story, really.
Unbelievable.
Obviously, Arsenal are set piece FC this season, so it's harder to, once them set pieces go in, they know how to defend.
Yeah. Main event on another big game on the 10th of May. The biggest game ever. We playing Liverpool at Anfield.
I don't know. I think I just saw Lily Phillips in the crowd there. Is she an Arsenal fan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember, hit that like button, people, and subscribe.
Oh, Shay, I was at the Arsenal game in WSL away at Stamford Bridge, supporting Chelsea in the last Sunday in January.
Yeah.
Remember watching that game?
Was she in the Chelsea end?
That's what came down for Katie McCabe.
Was she in the Chelsea end and that at the Emirates?
No, I was at the Chelsea end at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah. I thought you went to the Emirates.
No, sadly, I decided to watch whilst seeing my local team away. Tired?
Yeah, always tired. It's still 4-0 Newcastle.
Yeah, still 4-0 Newcastle. Will says this UCL game at the moment, it's pants.
Yes, it's kind of boring.
Yeah.
I want the Women's Champions League to bring to fire ASAP at the weekend.
But this is the thing: when you have such an explosive first leg, it's hard for the second leg, especially when Arsenal know how to shut this game down. So it's hard to get the fireworks. But if there is one goal, then fireworks can start. But so far, no goals between both teams. Real Madrid dominating the possession, Arsenal keeping it tight and tidy, defending their box. And it is what it is. They look like they got a penalty. Referee ruled out the penalty, and rightly so. And we're just waiting for the first goal.
Yeah.
Some of the fans in the stadium look like they're sleeping. I don't really blame them. You know, some of us just got off work. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I still believe we're gonna win this. Maybe 2-0, like 2-0, like maybe 2-0 in the second half.
But do you know what, Shay? Even if
Wait.
that happens,
What's happening? What's happening? What's 2-0 at second half?
Yeah, he changed it to 2-0.
Your score prediction? You're changing your score prediction?
Yeah, to 2-0.
Oh, yeah. You are very confident with your 3-0.
Yeah.
Boss, what did you eat today, or were you about to eat?
Oh, bro! I on the first few minutes I ate some rice and chicken again. You know,
Okay, what, you recooked it, or it was just left over from
just
yesterday?
leftovers from yesterday. Leftovers from yesterday.
Okay.
You know, I had the fresh avocado, obviously, to make it feel like you know, to give it some new life. You know.
I hear you.
Yeah. But yeah. What about you? What was on the menu today?
I just had chicken and salad, mate, and fruit, no carbs.
Oh, no carb diet. Okay.
Well, yeah, I'm on a cut right now. I'm trying to cut down. You know, summer's around the corner.
It's around the corner, bro. You may be a little late. You know, it's just like you gotta really cut down and really work out, and
Oh, don't
yeah,
worry about me, bro. I'm
yeah.
I'm 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 all right.
We wanna go to the beach this summer, bro. We wanna
Oh,
like,
mate. I know my powers and my capabilities. Let's just say
okay.
in the
When
in the
they
next
say
in the next 3 to 4 months, it's gonna be breathtaking.
okay, all right, GQ magazine, let's go.
Do-do-do-do.
Yeah. Real Madrid stink, says Mitch.
Yeah.
Arsenal have been so comfortable. I said this though, Mitch, if you listened to the preview earlier.
I should be.
Arsenal, the last 2 years, have conceded 27 goals and 29 goals in the league. The least of any team. So how is this a surprise? This team is solid defensively. It's not Man City. We talking Arteta deserves credit for the focus he's put on revamping his midfield and defense. People usually always think about Arteta being like a copycat of Pep Guardiola, who's an attacking coach, but Arteta is actually very defensive. And it's going under the radar, nobody talking about it. But these stats, when you look at it, look at just the past 2 seasons exactly, they've conceded the least goals than any team in the Premier League. In the Champions League itself, you find like 1-0, versus like, I don't know, Shay, do you remember the team that you lost 1-0 to in the Champions League? I think you lost versus Bayern.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you beat like PSG. You guys, it's
We
incredible.
beat them 7.
Arsenal is a very defensive.
7-1. I remember that. I remember being 7-1.
I think they would be a lot more scarier with a deadly striker, but then at the same time, I still would think that they might need a few bits and pieces to be, the type of team that wins the Premier League 2 to 3 times in a row. They still would need a few more pieces, but they're capable of winning the league with a deadly striker.
Yeah.
We need Liverpool to drop points.
No, that's
realistically, Shay.
I think the league's over.
Realistically, Shay, I think that's it's 5.
Oh, come on, Newcastle.
It's Isak.
That's the main man who's almost scored for.
Nope. You can hands off Isak here because Man United wants to go for Isak to solve their troubles. That's what I'm going to say. We've been hammering eye on Isak. Don't let Arsenal get in the way.
Yeah,
We can't afford that guy.
We needed him.
We broke. We broke, mate. We can't afford that guy.
Isak, we're gonna have to break the bank for Isak. It's not.
We're more likely to sign Mbappe's little brother than anyone of that level of Isak.
Yeah.
We can
Or
sign
Jude Bellingham's brother. Why do we go for those ones though? When there's Haaland, we go for Højlund. There's Jude Bellingham, we go for Joe Bellingham. There is, like why are we the team that feels like we're just going for the off-brand version of the thing? You know what I mean?
At this point in time, I'll take the off-brand Bellinghams. At this point in time, I'll take it.
Yeah.
They do say he is better, but we don't really listen to they that much.
Right.
The thing is, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I do worry about the transfer window. I do worry because I just feel like they're gonna make a lot of excuses in the summer.
Yeah.
And if they do, boy, like the Premier League is so hard nowadays. The competition, don't expect to be fighting in the top 15. You could be fighting lower than that.
Shay, however, the WSL, guess what? If Manchester United wins their game this weekend, guess what? They're going to be 3 points behind Chelsea alongside Arsenal. So I think this is going to be a photo finish for the title race. I'm going to be honest with you. this season's been ups and downs. But Shay, are you ready for one more month of twists and turns? Are you ready for one more month of twists and turns?
I'm born ready.
Born ready. I think Chelsea's got to watch out for their opponents as well. But at least we got Liverpool at home on Wednesday night next week. So
Are you definitely going to that game next weekend?
next weekend. Oh, DC is going to be. Nope. But I will be watching it. I will be watching it at home. So. This is a yawn-a-lon, everyone, okay? Sponsored by Shay.
I think I'm going to get myself Mr. Yonalon.
I'm like, Shay, are you scared Real Madrid is coming? He goes, "Oh." I'm like, Shay, what about Vinicius? He goes, "Oh." I need to get a sound bite of Shay yawning. Vini and Mbappe. This is true. It's actually what Mitch typed in the chat. It's just like saying this. Arsenal has been so comfortable. Real Madrid has not challenged them at all. You know, there was a couple of like a little bit of a penalty scare, but other than that, it's just been, smooth sailing. Obviously, Saka missed the penalty. And that was a nervy moment. Shay, what did you think at that moment? What was going through your mind when Saka missed?
Oh, Saka should have gone to the right. Oh, Saka should have gone to the right.
He didn't look like he kicked it with a lot of power either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
he kick it with his right, or am I misremembering? Oh, he kicked it with his left, but to his left side. Okay, I think, but it was just so little power in that penalty that in my mind, I'm like, Saka, what were you thinking? But they're lucky that the scoreline is still 0-0, so really no harm done on Saka's part.
Ooh, bit of a snooker coming on. I love it.
But you know what's crazy though? We looked at when Shay asked me, "Oh, who's on the bench for us?" I read the subs, and there was nothing really exciting other than Ethan Nwaneri and Trossard, because Raheem Sterling is a bum, we know. But Carlo Ancelotti has Endrick, Diaz, Arda Gueye. Come on, he surely has to unleash.
Say, speaking about snooker, are you going to be watching the World Championship? Yeah. Draw's going to be made 8:45 tomorrow morning.
I'm going to be definitely.
They even have Modric on the bench.
I hope Ronnie O'Sullivan or Mark Selby win.
Wow. Come on. Carlo Ancelotti is holding this team back. Vegeta says Madrid are dead. They're making Arsenal look better than they are. It's laughable. Vegeta, Arsenal is a very defensive team. I stand by what I said. I will keep reminding you that the stats prove it. Look at the goals conceded. Nobody really talking about that very much, but Arsenal, to score 2 goals versus Arsenal, your team gotta be smoking crack.
Yeah.
You gotta go all out attack. 3 attacking players have to come on, and you take out anybody that's holding you back. Chouameni, literally, you just play all out attack, ultra attack. That's what Carlo Ancelotti needs to do in 60th, actually not even 55th minute, because this It's going to be the end.
Anyway, Shay. Oh, where's Shay? He's just gone. He's gone.
Well, Shay is gone.
Jay's gone. If we're in the UK, good to hear Shay mentioning the snooker because the World Championship starts this Saturday at 10 in the morning. You can watch that on BBC Two and then live on BBC One from around about 1:15 until 4:30. And then, do you know what? Couldn't make this even better, could we? We're going to have an evening championship on the Red Button iPlayer sport website and app of it all, including BBC 4. That will take us through the even section. That starts Saturday the 19th. And tomorrow morning, everyone, it's the draws. Make sure you are listening on Radio 5 Live. You're watching on iPlayer as we're about to head words tomorrow morning at 8:45 live on 5 Live on iPlayer 2. We will have the draw to see who is going to take on who. It's going to be a bit of a more of a comfortable one for me. And then tomorrow night we'll have all the reaction. Shay, hopefully, is going to be with us. I'm going to be looking forward to this one too. So the draw tomorrow, I hope you're going to be listening / watching it. It is at 8:45 in the morning. You can watch the draw on the BBC iPlayer Sport website and at Sports app from 8:40 or follow it on Radio 5 Live. Well, Renee Gimbrice has been yellow carded. What shirt wearing? I am wearing the Grantham Town shirt with Simon Hopkins Electrical Services. So maybe so mistaken to wear the Newcastle shirt. You are there, plays you all. Half time, Pappy. That was a snooze fest, wasn't it?
No, it was not a snooze fest. There was a lot of action. What are you talking about?
There was lots of action, but a lack of goals.
Yes. In that way, yes. There's a lot of VAR suspense moments. You also good moments with like some attacking plays, but all in all, the goals is what matters, and there were no goals so far, or there are no goals so far, and only yellow cards. It's 2-0, 2-1 on yellow cards. 2 yellow cards for Real Madrid, 1 for Arsenal. That's the scoreline. the card scoreline.
Anyway, whilst we wait to get this second half underway, do you want a quick update, Pappy, before the second half gets underway?
Sure, you can give us an update now.
Yeah, thank you very much, Pappy, because we've got a couple of updates to bring you tonight with 6 SWPL games going ahead. 2-0 Hearts, 2-1 Rangers away to Glasgow City, and it's 0-0 between Celtic and Hibernian in the SWPL. It's the post-split. Stressing this one out because it's the most important one. And they've got relegation group Montrose 2, Aberdeen 2, Spartans 1-0 at home to Dundee, and Queen's Park are 1-0 down at home to Partick Thistle. Now, Pappy, let's get straight down to the business, because bad news for City today. It has been confirmed Mary Fowler has ruptured her anterior cruciate knee ligament, meaning that she is set for an extended spell on the sidelines. The Australian international sustained the injury during Sunday's FA Cup semi-final defeat. Now, the 22 years old is almost certain to miss the rest of the WSL season and Australia's friendlies against Argentinian at the end of next month. But Whilst in Europe, Pappy, Barcelona defender Mappy Leon has been banned for 2 Liga F matches following an incident with Espanyol defender Daniel Caracas. In February, the Spanish international was accused of violating the privacy of Colombia defender on the 10th of February. After appearing toucher, ready for this, after appearing to touch in the groin area while the Espanyol defended a corner kick.
Oh my God. Okay, Riley, that's great. Thank you for that update. Let's get back to the second half. Inter Milan and Bayern Munich has just kicked off. Titanium is.
Well, the quick one, England will play Jamaica Leicester's King Power in a final friendly before Euro 2025. That's a quick one. It's on the 29th of June, 5 o'clock kickoff at the King Power. That's all I can do. Second half, back out of the way, people. Let's get to it. Extend that, man. Whoever that the legend he is. Mr. Botswana Pappy.
Oh, Lord. I'm going to need a second. Hold on. Oh, Lord. All right. Well,
there you go. Anyway, let's get back to...
Come on. I need to see. All right. Will says news is breaking out on Osimhen today. Oh. Victor Osimhen. Delap and Cunha, the players we want to hear about, the buzzwords. What are they saying? They're among the players being considered for Ruben Amorim's rebuild. Manchester United ideally want to sign 2 attackers this summer. No way. No way. Of course. We want all those players, but we're not.
Unbelievable.
Osimhen, come on now. Yeah. No. Will, I honestly don't think we're going to go for Osimhen. He's too expensive for us now. That's just my feeling on it. But if we do, that's why yesterday there were people in the chat that were saying hashtag bring back Ed Woodward. Because even though he milks the club, he still buys you. He's the sugar daddy that takes care of you. Ineos is a bad sugar daddy.
Anyways, guys, second half is now underway in Italia. Bellissimo.
Yeah, no, it's gonna. This one is also gonna feels like it's gonna end 0-0. But because it's a 1-goal difference, if Bayern score,
it's not going to be.
Yeah.
It's not going to be Bellissimo for Buonissimo for Inter.
True. Oh, Real Madrid and Arsenal are coming out the tunnel.
Yep, here we go. Second half, about to go away, everyone. Hey, everyone at home.
I'll be right back. I'm taking a call. Hold on.
Yeah, of course. Everybody at home, get your phones on silent and stay with us. Now, if you're watching kids, please exit the stream because this part is now for the grown-ups only. There will be strong language right from the outset. It is now past 9 o'clock in the UK. So, kids, if you're watching this stream, you better get out of here before the grown-ups here swear. Of course, it's the best we could do to offer everything. So there you go. If you are kids, don't bother coming in now because this part's for the grown-ups. Outset strong language, banter with adult humour too, may I add. So kids, get out here. Get your grown-ups get your grown-ups to watch this part of the stream now. But Ofcom rules on Watershed. I sent you it a couple of days ago, Pappy. I sent you the articles on Insta.
Oh, I'm on a call, Riley. Hold on.
Yeah, go on. Talk later.
Yo,
Big up.
why it sounds so quiet in here?
Bayern Munich have just scored. No, I was in a Zoom call and I was just finishing it up.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah.
I'm just heading back to him now.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Dope. Yeah, no, the Real Madrid Arsenal game is exactly going according to Arteta's plan, you know. Vincent Company is the one with the comeback right now. And it was actually a really nice striker moment by Harry Kane.
Of course,
I
it
was
had to
gonna
be.
say too, with Real Madrid, they usually activate after like the 70th minute, don't it? So you just have to wait till that. You might as well just watch the Bayern game for now.
Yeah.
After the
Nah,
70th,
this
it's
one.
like, yeah, that's Madrid time now.
Yeah, man, they're not gonna get 3 goals in less than like 20 minutes. It's not. They'll get 1 or 2, but not 3. That's my feeling anyway. Big up to you, Will. Also, Vegeta says that Madrid piece needs to be replaced with a witch or something. We need black magic settings immediately. Ay. Wait. What is it? Inter Milan are just complain FC right now. Really, the momentum is with Bayern Munich.
That's Italian football for you. You see the
Yeah.
fingers going up?
Yep.
Do you know what Vegeta has said? Just said it on the chat saying some of us are paying for school fees and have been to multiple lectures relax and telling me, saying bedtime since all the kiddies must go to bed. Do you know what I'm going to say on that? Vegeta, you've been through multiple elections. So has Larry the Downing Street cat. Doesn't mean he gets to tell me when to sleep. It's true. So now it's talking about now. Bro, 5 minutes ago, you were giving me your autobiography, school fees, elections, bedtime enforcement. I thought I accidentally turned into news. But don't worry, I can take jokes. I just like to serve them up hotter than YouTube live stream buffering at 144p. You came for banter, bought seasoning. We're just getting started.
All right.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah,
No,
the meeting.
that's a no.
The meeting is just wrapping up.
Long wrap up.
Yeah, you know when people are like making it drag and drag.
Yeah.
I'm like,
A mother when she says bye, but it's never really bye.
hi.
Do you know what? Will's comments saying it's all right. He's barking at us.
Ready. No. Leave the comments alone. Leave the comments alone, okay?
No, I'm delivering it. I'm delivering the full roast.
No. Leave.
Don't give him a payback.
You know, if anytime you're on YouTube, just know that like people will say stuff, and if you let that become, if you give it too much energy, then it becomes the show, you know. And
Lord have mercy, girl. Mm.
I'm not saying don't stand up for yourself, but stand up for yourself. But that like is stuff from yesterday. Let that be yesterday's stuff, you know. You know what I'm saying, Riley?
Well, yep. Well, Vegeta, actually, Pappy's right. Do you know what? I'm going to need to ask you two to reverse your comments immediately, please. If you don't, Bill, Vegeta, you are going to be no longer be welcome into my channel. I can tell you now. Say stuff like that to me on air. Guess what? You are going to be banned from my channel for good, and you are not going to return ever. It's a promise. You are going to be killed off on the
Okay,
my channel and all of that.
All right. Anyway, come on, Mbappe, wake up. I need somebody. Okay, young puppy said 70th minute. So I guess where is the wine?
Don't even sound if you cheated the braids. You don't
Give
even
us
sound with the braids. Forget
Real,
it. It's all gone.
Real Madrid, give us a win, you.
Give us a win, you.
Right. Like I'm asking for just a goal right now because like it feels like a win. Oh, Inter Milan has scored. It's 1-1. I mean, it's 2-1, making the score line 4-2 on aggregate. Inter Milan have responded. They have silenced Harry Kane.
3-2
Oh,
on aggregates. You said 4-2 on aggregates. 3-2 on aggregate, Pappy.
for Inter Bayern Munich.
Yep.
No. The scoreline is 4-2 on aggregate.
No, it's 1-1, 3-2 on aggregate. Because first leg, because guess what? First leg into 1-2-1.
It's okay. It's okay. You got it. You may be
Well,
right.
it's 4-2 now on aggregate. Pavard has just scored. It's 2-1 to Inter.
And that's what I meant, Riley.
There you go. It's coming along.
By the way, your typing is loud. That's why I keep muting you when you're typing, just so you know. What is Newcastle doing to Crystal Palace, says Yali. I think it's called a gangbang. 5-0.
Fabulous. I love the efficiency. Thank you all very much for this. Much more information to come next week. We are going to go over the load-in tech schedule, just to kind of remind folks and some new folks who haven't been with us how kind of our week here is easy.
Uh-oh. David Raya is rattled. Rattled Raya. Looks like this Real Madrid corner is ineffective. No banger, no goal. There we go. He has finally released Sir Endrick. Sir Endrick. He's warming up. Who else? Is that Arda Güler? Let's go. Vamos.
What has happened, Pappy?
Endrick is about to come on. Endrick Lamar. He's also bringing on oh my goodness, this is gonna be interesting. Please don't concede though, because Saka is about to take a corner kick. Oh boy. Real Madrid counter-attack fizzles out. I think we're reaching a turning point right now. Real Madrid are feeling that the Arsenal defense is not a walk in the park. They haven't faced a defense like this in a long time.
And also, Pappy, do you know what tonight shows? It's just shows. Well, guess what? We got to accept. Vegeta's right. We got to accept the fact that Arsenal are through. The desperation has just been a little bit too much. Yeah, they're playing at the Bernabeu, but I think the desperation's got to them. It's just a little bit too much.
Yeah, I mean, what are we gonna do?
But there you go. Well, don't worry, Vegeta will agree a truce on those comments. Do you know what? Do you know what? Will Vegeta? I'm gonna agree a truce.
Vasquez and Alaba out. Hold on, you'll address that. And then Ceballos, Endrick, and Fran Garcia are coming in. This is interesting. What is Ceballos going to do? Why is Brahim Diaz on the bench? Ancelotti. Oh no, this is not a good substitution right here. Why are you putting? You should be putting Brahim Diaz. Anyway, you can go ahead and say what you were going to say, but I needed to make sure I catch those substitutions.
There you go. No, it's okay. Will, do you know what? I call it truce. Your comments are they're not well. I would never said your comments were malicious. Will, it just figured if we're saying jokes, might as well keep the standards high. We've just switched to that not that deep mode already. I'll tone it down. I believe that helps. I'll call it truce. Fair play to you. You got to be back tonight after last night. Side comments on women's football tonight. You got it 1-1. Fair play, Will. Got me back there.
Hala Madrid, pray for Madrid, pray for Madrid, pray for Madrid.
But your comment, LB, on checking out what to have for dinner tomorrow. Do you know what? You're not wrong. I was just trying to choose between a roast chicken or a roast in this whole group. Guess what's already in the oven? Roast chicken, of course. Because, yes, last night I had a chicken wrap, all right? Chicken wrap. But there was that massive hot roast chicken in the oven when I got back last night. And I thought I decided to get some wing and eat that wing left.
All right.
Do what? Fair plays. Anyways, Vegeta says, bots, I blame your watch along. Yes. Oh, God. Vegeta. Oh.
I blame, Martinelli just cooked Endrick. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, Martinelli, no.
Oh, what's your blaming there?
I blame Carlo Ancelotti, fam.
Yeah, blame Ancelotti. You're like, but apparently bots. Apparently Vegeta's blaming your watch-along curse.
No, it's do not, because Temba is gonna.
Vegeta, we're gonna get you back tomorrow. Trust me, we're gonna.
Listen, Vegeta, do not start this. The game's been dead, and it's not my fault. And it's also not my fault that Perez didn't want to pay money. Because definitely Arsenal paid money. And now look at what happens. You know? We all saw what happened in this game. VAR played a big influence. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to say
anyways,
big influence. And look
anyways,
at that.
Guys,
It is a goal.
And it has full time at St. James's Park as well.
Yes, Lord.
Newcastle 5.
4-0. 4-0 now in aggregate for Arsenal. That is done. No more Hala Madrid. It's bye-bye Madrid.
I think Pappy, apart from Chelsea, I think this is going to be the famous win at the Bernabeu for a London team. You've done it decades back. They've done it about two decades back.
I don't think this game is gonna end as an Arsenal win. Like Real Madrid will score 1, it'll end 1-1, or it'll end 2-1 Real Madrid.
Either way, PSG will knock Arsenal out.
I hope so.
Anyways, 4 times to James's Park. Newcastle 5, Crystal Palace 0.
Thank goodness that game ended. My Lord.
Jeez. Great night for Eddie Howe, and that's back-to-back wins in the last couple of days. Good gosh.
Wow. Clean goal by Saka. Nice dink over the keeper. Nice patience as well from him. You know, that is really nice.
Brown envelope
Let's go Arsenal, says Luan. Go Saka, says Neil. And embarrassing, says the Braids. But I strongly believe Real Madrid will get a goal. And it'll end 1-1 or 2-1.
Apparently, they're saying...
And look at that. Vinicius. He's now pointing at the sky. Bro, there's 3 goals you got to score. What are you... Vinicius.
What the hell? What is he doing?
This guy's got a Yes We Can shirt. This Real Madrid supporter. Wow. Look at this. What a lapse in concentration. Oh, boy. Oh, the Arsenal gene. The Arsenal gene. The Arsenal gene. Vinicius, why are you pointing? You haven't scored from open play. And Saliba just gifted you guys. Why? What kind of celebration is that? Just get the ball quietly and go and play. You got 3 goals you need to score. My Lord. So embarrassing.
But there you go. Pappy, you said 1-1, didn't you? A couple of moments before the goal. Well, perhaps the dream had come true, but still a nightmare for Real Madrid. But there you go. Anyway, welcome everyone. If you are still with us on channel 420, Real Madrid has scored 1-1. Vinicius Jr. pointing at the sky. Happy with some sort of criticising it. Serious, but do you know what? There's about 3 goals in it now. Well, 3 goals to go for Real Madrid and 20 minutes left and plus added time as well. So stay with us here on channel 420 for every twist and turn to see if Real Madrid can do the impossible.
Yeah.
I had to mention 420 somewhere, channel 420.
I heard you.
But
420 is coming up, right?
Yes, it is coming up.
It's on Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday. Are you talking about Manchester United men? Of course you are.
Come on, Real Madrid gotta wake up, Oh, goal here for Bayern Munich. Eric Dyer.
Oh, looks like it's 4-3.
Is a score line, but 4-3 on aggregate.
It is. Just seen it now. 4-3 on aggregate. If Bayern scores next, we're going to be level. We are going to be level on aggregate.
Interesting set piece routine here from Arsenal. If they score, this would surely would be game over.
But if we do see Bayern score next and completing the impossible comeback, there will be extra time. Only if Bayern can secure the comebacks of all comebacks.
Come on.
I thought Pachito went before he dipped out. He's back saying, "What in the witchcraft? Madrid!"
Yeah, Vegeta. We're gonna need some more juju.
Jojo.
Sacrifice a bigger goat. Because the football gods did not like the previous sacrifice. That's what happened.
By the way, actually, Pappy, it is coming up to the start of the bank holiday weekend on Friday to celebrate Easter. How are you going to be celebrating Easter this year?
Get some juju down to the Venomel. Riley, what did you just say? Sorry.
How are you going to be celebrating Easter this year, Pappy?
Easter this year? Riley, you didn't hear me when I said Easter is on 420.
It is 420. That's because Wolves are home to Manchester United. But focus on the ladies' team first. Their Saturday game and the men's Sunday game.
Oh, Riley. You have to work ChatGPT more, Riley.
What bad place to use. Anyways, tomorrow night. Well,
no, Manchester... I'm serious. I'm serious, Riley. You're gonna ask yourself, why did Papi say 420 is on Sunday, Easter Sunday?
Oh, by the way, Manchester United versus Lyon. Pappy. Get ready, channel 420. Tomorrow, it's Man United, Lyon, and Chelsea versus Liga is kicking off at the same time. So we have got.
I hear you.
We got. This is going to be an excellent stream. We're not going to be running. We're not going to be running downwards. Instead, we're going to make this a cracking night of European action.
I hear you.
God, I had to.
Oh, Kylian Mbappe looks like it's done. Please, Luan, please. The link is in the chat, Luan. Call in. Mbappe, stop pretending you're injured, bro. Just get up. Let's play. Let's get on with it. The real action is in Italy, guys. Inter Milan, Bayern Munich. Lots of drama. More drama than Netflix, Hulu, and Apple TV combined. 4-3 is the aggregate scoreline. And guess what? Bayern Munich are currently attacking Inter Milan. If they can score, we are definitely seeing extra time. I wouldn't mind extra time. Asensio comes off, Kylian Mbappe comes off, Modric comes on, and Brahim Diaz comes on, and that is the end of the Champions League lights for Mbappe. Lautaro Martinez also comes off for Inter. Taremi comes back, comes in for him, and yeah, hopefully, Simeone Inzaghi is hoping that Lautaro Martinez will not be needed anymore tonight. So they gotta hold on. 10 minutes left in Italy. And obviously, in Spain, it's about 15 minutes left. Can Real Madrid somehow miraculously score 3 goals in 15 minutes? The answer, I believe, is no, but you never know. Football heritage, Champions League heritage. We just want to make sure. Yeah. There will definitely be a lot of noise on the internet today. Arsenal Fan TV
Yeah,
will.
particularly from Arsenal fans. Do you know what? I'm going to look forward to their reactions. However, though, there is a YouTube channel that bleeps out the language for reactions from these football fans, right? When it comes to, when it comes to pre-recorded items, Pappy, do you watch fans' reactions
Do I watch fan reactions?
to games Yeah. Well, Fan Reactions FC has said to me earlier in the week that they bleep the language out to keep it PG for the kids. So, who do I even blame? They are an absolute legend. And Fan Reactions FC, I want you to work with Occo and their watershed rules. Please keep on doing it.
Big up to them.
Oh, Pappy, and going back to your question, the number 420 often associated with cannabis culture, and some content creators, right, listen to this is the context of it, use it to convoy a laid-back, relaxed atmosphere in their productions. Given that this channel, Football Power Hour, hosts gin-along sessions during matches, referencing Channel 420 might be a thematic nod to relax and informal style of these watch-alongs.
I don't know what I just heard.
Channel 420 as a thematic reference.
Got you.
Or do you want it as a metaphorical humorous
Neil, this
reference?
is your fault, Neil. This is your fault.
There you go. Do you want it as a metaphorical or humorous reference, Pappy?
What about hold on, I actually have somebody who would like to talk to you, Riley. They're in the backstage, but I'll wait till they're ready for me to bring them on. Real Madrid. They are stinking up the place. Let's see. There's a rare call from Luan. Big up, Lou.
Hello, Luan.
Oh, hi, Riley. How are you doing,
Hello.
love?
Good, thank you very much. Which part of the world are you calling us from?
I'm in Canada.
Canada. Wow, what a place. Love it.
Have you ever been here?
No, but if I was planning to go there, I would first go to Canada and then hopefully Botswana.
Oh,
Two
that
different
is so
parts of the
cool.
world.
That's okay. That's okay. He could take a plane.
Exactly.
Yeah. Riley.
Yep.
Uh I couldn't stand it anymore.
What?
420. What exactly is 420 again?
Well, guess what? The number 420 is often associated with cannabis culture, and this is where I give you some context here. Some content creators use it to convey a laid-back, relaxed atmosphere in their production. Given that this channel hosts chill-along sessions during matches, referencing channel 420 might be a thematic nod to the relaxed and informal style of these watch-alongs.
Okay. I'm going to rephrase that. What is 420 as it pertains to what Pappy was saying earlier? Okay, I'll just tell you. I'm dying here.
Yes, Luan.
Please, Luan, put me out
Okay,
of my misery.
okay. Riley, how old are you?
I'm 19, 20 in September.
Ah, okay, that might explain it, the innocence and all. Riley,
Yep.
420, as it pertains to the conversation that we were having earlier, simply means that it's the day that people smoke weed and do it everywhere freely in the cities, in the town. The cops don't arrest them, and people who smoke weed enjoy that day, as in April 20th. It's the
Oh
20th
no.
of the 4th. Yes, that's what it is.
That's embarrassing. I think I should reference 906 from now on.
I am so sorry. I know you just figured out Brother Bob and all of that,
Oh, for
you
God's
know,
sake.
but
Why? Why? Oh,
why what? Riley,
what does Luan?
yes,
These bloody knobbers, though. Seriously, come on.
this
What
what?
else am I supposed to do?
This what?
What else am I supposed to do? Reference it back. Oh, for God's sake.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
sorry that I embarrassed you, but I think you were embarrassing yourself before.
yeah, I was.
Balitech? Oh, Riley, I'm sorry. I recognize that you're young. I get that. But I just needed to tell you that because you kept going around the world and talking about United playing and all that kind of stuff. And I just wanted to tell you because I was going crazy here.
Going crazy. Do you know what? I'm not going to reference 420 anymore from tonight. I can tell you now at this moment, I'm going to say channel
Okay.
906.
Okay. Didn't you tell me that's a sex channel?
No! No! Not
Well,
that.
somebody did.
What's
Somebody did.
what?
Was it Stephanie in the chat? I'm pretty sure somebody told me that's what it was.
Oh, I can tell you now. Six. No.
I'm sorry, Riley. I am so sorry. I just removed your complete innocence. But you talk about it all the time. This 986, and somebody told me in the chat that it's a sex channel in Britain. And now, with 420, you didn't realize it's weed day. You know, the juju, the marijuana.
Oh, this is what is wrong with me? What is wrong with
sorry.
me? This is no, but about myself. What on earth is
I'm sorry,
happening?
sweetheart. I'm so sorry.
Oh my goodness me! Right, that's it. I'll just say Football Power Hour on YouTube for now on.
I'm just telling you what I understand.
I'll just say it. I'll just say it from now on. When it says live chill along, Luan, channel 420, that's what it means. Chill along It's channel 420. You got to look at the title and realize you are a live chill along. You are going for a live chill along.
That's true. And what
So,
if
Luan,
kickoff is at 20 minutes past 4?
20 minutes past 4. It's still going to be a chill along either way.
Chill along at 4:20,
Okay,
right?
I am okay. Okay, so generally that's what it means. I'm not gonna stay. I'm gonna go, but I was just watching it go. This whole train wreck going the entire time. You know?
You cleared out some
You okay,
things.
Riley?
Yeah, I'm fine. You know what? Do you know what?
Riley,
Pappy,
you okay?
clip it. Yeah, I am perfectly fine. I'm just embarrassed myself. God, this is a chill along, guys. Okay.
Big
Okay,
This
don't
is
worry, Star, about a thing, because every little thing gonna be all right. I'm sorry. Pappy, I'm gone.
That's a mic drop right there.
oh,
Big up, Blue. That was right.
God. Oh, got me. Oh, the table has turned. So you know what? That's just going to AL 10 Cats this countdown. I can tell you now, we're going on AL 10 Cats this countdown on 4. Channel 4 in the UK. Public service broadcaster, may I add, Peppy? Okay, the context is there are free to air station that airs Countdown, and the after 9 p.m. show of AL 10 Cats does Countdown. So,
got you.
but if we send these to if we send these to the Cats does Countdown producers, surely they've got to get us on.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. You are watching Channel 420, people. I can tell you now, it is a chill along, okay? It's a chill along.
Chill along, exactly.
Chill along, Channel 420, everyone. So there you go. Right, coming up on
Real Madrid
Sunday.
have 3 minutes to score 3 goals. Can they score 1 minute per goal? 1 minute,
Realistically,
1
no.
goal. I'm just asking for timber.
Do you know what, everyone? Do you know what? I'll still reference Channel 420 because the fact it's a relaxed vibe. It's fantastic. So yes, if you are staying here, we're going to be back on tomorrow. Are we going to be back on tomorrow? Because I'm watching Chelsea kick off at 8 o'clock, and your game also kicks off at 8 as well. So there you go. Yeah, I'm happy. What did you think about that?
I missed it. What was it?
The Luan. Speaking about Channel 420.
I don't participate in damn sort of activities. I went to Catholic school as a youth, Mount St. Agnes. Yes. No, say no to drugs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Except that 420 is not a drug, though.
Channel 420.
A drug is anything that alters the brain. A drug could also be a female, is an well, not always addictive, but it's something that alters the brain.
Yeah, I'm happy. Actually,
No.
it is often associated with cannabis culture, but, you're happy. There's another side to this story. Given that this channel hosts chill-along sessions during matches, referencing Channel 420 might be a thematic nod to relax and informal style of these watch-alongs.
So you're saying we're gonna celebrate 420 on 420 on YouTube?
At 420.
Relax
At
Relax
420.
vibes. Relax vibes on YouTube.
When?
That is all I'm saying.
Oh,
Well-
you joining? I'll do it if you do it.
Yo, guys, this is crazy.
This has
Amazing.
been a crazy talk. But there you
4
go.
minutes
Well,
left. 4 minutes. Can they score 3 goals in 4 minutes?
and Inter Milan are 2-2. Stoppage time 97 minutes. But there you go.
Yeah, this is.
What are you saying after the game anyway, Butts?
After the game, we doing team practice.
Say nothing.
Some EAFC, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got my internet back. So,
Oh, that's what's up.
one day
what's up.
Bermudez is back.
Yes.
Luan said, ask, seriously?
Seriously, man.
Luan, if you don't believe it, always research it.
Yeah, I technically went to a Catholic school. Very serious about that.
We had a rare call from Luan, you know. You know when Luan calls, it's
Oh, Luan called in.
Luan called in, you know.
So that's
See, like I'm here looking at the comment section and all that. I'm here like I don't really see much, you know.
What did I tell you earlier, boss? What the score was going to be?
What did you say?
I feel like you
I
said
told
like
you.
5-0.
I told you it was going to be 1-1.
Yeah. Yeah. And I actually we were one of the few people that said Real Madrid ain't gonna do nothing.
Bro, they been doo-doo, bro.
Yeah.
Vini and that, man. Like, Jesus.
Stinker of performances. And you know, look at you know, a proper like defense from Arsenal as well, bro. Like they also deserve like the you know oh my god, they scored. Arsenal scored. It's 2-1.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you spoke
2-1
too
now.
soon, Pav. Yeah, you spoke a little too soon.
Wow. I just saw the goal. Wow. Well, that's a famous win at the Bernabeu. They deserve it. They
So, right,
deserve
man,
it.
I make a great DVD for these lot when they get knocked out by PSG, innit?
Hello, Pav.
Sup?
Sup? How are yours? Luan has said about channel 420, right? But I had to give the context of this channel because we're a chill on vibe. So that's why. If Luan doesn't believe it, she should go back to the drawing board. All I'm saying here is, Luan, is go back to the drawing board and then look back at the titles of Chillalon and then reference channel
Doc must
420.
be
And then you
very
get
happy with this result, man. 2-1 here, 3-0 at Emirates.
What? No, are you trying to accuse me of being
Not you. I said Doc. I said Doc.
Oh, I thought you said bots. Okay.
Nah,
Okay.
man.
Yeah.
I'd never accuse you of being a fake United fan. Like,
look at her
exactly.
comment. Look at her comment. Good
Why would
goal.
you say good goal? Why did you need to say good goal? Like, you could have just said I'm praying PSG beat. You know what I mean?
Sorry, Luan.
Oh.
Luan, I'm sorry, but I had to reference it again. I am still going to do it because we're chill on a relaxed vibe here. Luan, I know you've been in channel for years, but
O'Reilly, when we're talking about something, you gotta find the good moments to like speak. You know what I mean? You gotta like wait. There's a natural moment where the conversation just kind of like dies down, and then that's a moment to speak. In general, just so you know, all right, right.
Yeah, brilliant. Anyway, so do you know what?
No, you didn't hear me. You didn't
But,
hear
but,
me.
but, Pappy, I want your reaction on Real Madrid's game. Real Madrid tonight. What do you think Carl Ancelotti should have done better?
Are you trying to deflect?
No, I'm not deflecting this one because we need to have reaction of tonight's quarterfinals, the remaining ones, semi-finals, and everyone's.
All right, yeah, let's focus on that. You're right. Well, no surprises. I said it. In the preview this morning, and I'm not surprised by the result. Like there was so much hype on a comeback, even when Vinicius scored the goal. Like, what kind of celebration is that? Like you just snatched off a goal from Saliba. You
And
didn't.
why are you celebrating anyway when you're still 3-1 down?
You're still 3-1 down, So it was just they were playing the game on Twitter and Instagram and not on the pitch. And that is why right now I say, they deserve to be out.
Ancelotti's gone no matter what. They're about to have a trophyless season, I think. I don't know if they've won any cups. I don't think they're winning their league either.
No, they're not. I could tell you.
Madrid will just sack him because they don't care, innit? What
Yeah,
you've done or whatever, innit? If you go without winning either the league or the Champions League, you're done. Even if you only win the league, they sack you for that.
So Pav, you're basically saying if you still win the league, you are still going to get sacked. What do you think Ancelotti needs to do if Real Madrid are to retain the trophy next season?
He's not here next season. That's my whole point.
Yeah, he's not.
He's gone. I wouldn't be surprised if they get rid of him tomorrow.
If there is a new manager at Real Madrid, how is this new manager going to take on the role that could lead to Madrid retaining the title or perhaps winning it back?
I don't know. I don't really pay attention that much to their league. Though. I only really watch the Champions League. So
But there you go. Well, the Inter game was was a big one too, as well, guys. But Inter Milan on through, Bayern out.
could you imagine 10-0 to Madrid? Jesus.
Nah, that would be crazy.
It'll probably be Xavi Alonso, but he plays the 3-back as well.
Yeah, Xavi Alonso.
Atletico Madrid is punching the air. Watching this says Vegeta. Yes, that was a heartbreak. The penalty shootout.
Actually, you could now that Mbappe there, Zidane could be back.
Oh.
What happened to Ever Snub? Fair play.
Not a bad shout, actually. Zidane is not a bad shout, actually. Yo, I could see Zidane being there for a longer, for a 3-year project.
At least 3 years, I reckon. But he'll probably demand like they bring in more superstars or because to go out like this, like it is embarrassing.
Yeah, this was a stink of a performance from Real Madrid.
There you go. Well, do you know what? It was inevitable right from the off, from the first leg. We knew that it would be a mountain to climb for Real Madrid, but as we currently speak, that's it, people. Full time, Madrid are out the Champions League. Not surprised.
One big chance. That's all, and the rest was just Arsenal.
The goal was gifted to them. They did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, this right here.
Hold up, wait a minute. What I hear all this stink of a performance from Real Madrid. No. Arsenal played football. Credit to Arsenal. What do you mean stink of Real Madrid? Credit to Arsenal.
They scored free kicks. That was a fluke. Come on.
What you mean fluke? Credit to Arsenal. They played football.
Before, have you seen Declan Rice do that before? The free kicks in the first leg.
What you mean freaking the first leg, bro? No way. He's been the main designated
But
set piece
it's a bit
taker this whole season.
coming
Credit
here
to
praising
Arsenal.
Arsenal. It's a
Credit to
bit tough,
Arsenal.
man.
Because
Like,
you know
come
what
on.
happened? You know what happened? Us United fans are so upset that Arsenal are going through. So now you're sad and you're upset. Good. Let this anger fuel you. Let this anger fuel you. I hope they win the
Well,
Champions League.
are we supposed to be
I hope
pleased
they
for
win
them?
the Champions League.
Are
Because you
we?
know what? Everybody, yes. I hope Arsenal win the
Hey,
Champions League. 'Cause
boo him, man. You come in here. Did you just say you hope they win the Champions League?
yes, I do.
Yeah,
Cause
boo
you know
him,
what? You
boo
got.
him, boo him,
Let me
boo
talk.
him, boss.
Let me
Boo
talk.
him.
Let me talk.
Look at
Why
the
Let me
state of
talk.
this guy.
Why would you
Let me
say
talk. Because listen, everybody say like, oh, we're a big team. You're not a big team. If you're a big team, you'll be playing on Thursday. You'll be playing today. You're not a big team. So also when you see other people that are like, oh wow, these people are doing well, you realize, oh, maybe we are not that good. Until you listen, Papi, I've been bringing people to my side little by little, little by little. Papi, you're the last one. Come on over to the suffering. Come on over to the suffering. The
Brother, you
sooner
sound
you're
like
here,
you're
you'll
out of breath
realize.
here, but
Talk
what you've
about
been
what
celebrating? You've been
happened, big
celebrating
dog.
Arsenal's win. You sound like you're out of breath.
No. I'm
You are.
sick.
You
That's
sound like
why.
you're out of breath. You've been celebrating the goals,
Talk,
yeah, and you've been
talk,
celebrating
No,
Arsenal's
talk,
no,
winning.
talk.
no,
Nah,
no,
nah,
no,
nah, nah,
no. I'm
nah,
sick. Don't try to
nah,
put words in
bro.
my mouth. Come on.
Nah, bro.
But
Nah,
today
bro.
was a
You're out
beautiful.
there.
It
You're
was a
pleased for
beautiful.
them. You're celebrating
It
for
was a
them.
beautiful game. It was a
Wow.
beautiful game from Arsenal. Arteta put up the wall, the demonic wall, and it worked. How many
Hey,
corner
Doc, is
kicks
this
did
your husband?
Madrid
Doc,
have?
is this your husband?
Beautiful game from Arteta and Arsenal. They played beautiful football. I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed the other game as well in Inter Bayern Munich. Listen, today's Champions League game was brilliant. They were all brilliant. The only people that sucked today was Real Madrid. Everybody else was good.
Wow, I can't believe these words I'm hearing from a Manchester United fan who's excited.
He's a United
Absolutely
fan?
nasty, man. Nasty work.
He
He's a
has an
United
Henry
fan?
Please
shirt.
for them.
Oh, wow.
Please, bro. Jesus.
Guess what? Omo? They still
See,
have
we
to
haven't
play.
formally met, so,
I do, I do, I do have, I do
you're
have
not
a Henry
United
shirt.
fan.
I do
They,
have a Henry shirt, by the way.
they,
Wow.
So
wow.
after tonight's games, everyone, that means the semi-finals are set. Barcelona versus Inter and Arsenal take on PSG. Guys, your predictions. Which semi-final is going to deliver over the two legs?
Arsenal is
One,
winning. Arsenal
yeah.
is winning, and the
Yeah.
second one, but the second one's a good game.
Of course,
PSG.
Arsenal are
I
winning
can't
for
pick.
you,
I
aren't
can't
they?
pick
You
because
support them.
I can't pick between. I want to see. They're both. I cannot pick. I'm too biased. I like both teams in the Barcelona versus Barca Inter. I like both teams, but Luis Enrique must get knocked out by Arteta for my agenda.
What?
PSG must lose
Okay.
next round.
Did you just say Barca will get knocked out?
No, I said PSG must lose.
PSG must lose. Okay.
But Professor is going in early. Pappy.
I think like
But this guy wants Arsenal to win the Champions League. What the fuck am I hearing?
no Arsenal.
Yeah, I didn't stutter, but consider Papi.
No, I think Arsenal is going to lose. Like Barcelona is the team that will beat Arsenal. PSG, I'm not so confident. PSG sometimes like they have actually played in the Champions League earlier on in this year. I mean, not this calendar year, but in the group stages. And we know that Arsenal like they have a lot of firepower, bro. Especially like that defensive resilience is too strong for PSG, in my opinion.
Let me ask my man that who was talking. Why do you want Arsenal to win the Champions League?
I already said it for my agenda.
What
Because
agenda?
Manchester United is such in a terrible spate. I need Arsenal to win the Champions League, so
Yeah,
also
but
United fans will
what
get
does
upset.
that do for you? What does that do for you? Is
What
Man
that do
United
for
doing
me?
it?
It does nothing
Hold
for
on.
me. It does
Let me
nothing for
finish.
me.
If we're in a terrible state, what does Arsenal winning the Champions League do for you? Are you going to go out and celebrate? You're going to go to the bus parade?
Oh no, I won't be celebrating. I'll be at home.
But you come on this show out of breath, celebrated this win.
No, I was sick celebrating this win.
Nah, you're lying. You're a
No,
liar.
get your stuff correct. I said I am sick celebrating this win.
You said you're
Next
pleased
question.
for them. You come on here out of breath, bro. What was you doing to be out of breath?
Next question.
You're celebrating, bro.
I told you I was sick
Bro, am I
celebrating
lying
this
or not?
win.
You know this
Is
man
that just,
celebrating. He's pleased
you
for them.
see,
He
when you
wants
have nothing else
PSG
to
to get out.
say,
He wants Arsenal to win the
you want to
Champions
twist
League.
and turn. When you have nothing else to say, you want to twist
Brother,
and turn.
you want
I said
Arsenal
I'm
to win the
sick celebrating
Champions
this
League.
win.
What are you talking
Your
about as
next
a United fan?
question.
You're a
So you
disgrace.
have no other questions
You're
to
a
say.
disgrace.
You have no other
You're a
questions to say.
disgrace.
So like a miserable
You're
Manchester
a
United
disgrace to
fan,
the fan
you have
base.
nothing to say about banter.
You're a
Is that what you want to
disgrace to
say?
the fan base, bro.
Papi, answer the question from Riley, because this man has nothing else to say. Answer the question
Brother,
from
you're a
Riley.
disgrace.
Riley said we're gonna win the next round. So let's go around in
Man's got a
circles.
non-re shirt. He's
Riley,
got a
take the
non-re
wheel.
shirt.
Because this man has nothing
You
else
just
better to
told me
say.
everything
Because
I
miserable
need to know.
Manchester
How
United
much of
fan.
a scrub
Get out of
you
here
are.
with that nonsense.
You're an absolute scrub.
From now, I'm muting
You're
my
a
mic.
scrub.
Riley, take over. Thank
You're
you.
a scrub.
Football Power